Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Eye Opener Society. My name is Gary Dean. This is my Saturday solo episode. Thank you again for joining us. I'm very, very happy to have everybody tune in, hear our episodes, hear our ministry, and just hear what we have to say. I'm going to get very real with you on this episode. Once I turn some things down here, I want everyone to understand that, yes, we can talk and we can also listen. It goes both ways to all of the spirituality and even religion. We could absorb as much as we possibly can. But the truth is, do we really pay attention? I mean, after the show's over, we go about our lives and we really just don't pick up on the things that were just recently told to us. I noticed this a lot, especially on Sunday morning church back in the day when I used to attend. And once church is over, everybody leaves and they're right back into their own world. And no one wants to remember anything that was said in church. It escapes us. Now, in spirituality, we just have a certain way of living, and that type of living is way different than organized religions. We have the understanding and the knowledge of what's in us, what we are capable of, and how we spread that to others. It's a lot simpler because we don't follow all of the dogmas that religion has. But to be very, very honest and real with you, we give up. And we sometimes allow everything that we fear, everything that we don't agree with to attack us. And we lay down and we allow it to happen. Now, this isn't everybody, obviously. I don't speak for everybody. But when I deal with people myself in a spiritual way, I see when people give up. I see when people say, I don't care anymore. It's difficult. It's difficult to sit and watch. Some of these people are friends, some of these people we're very close with, and you see them give up. And it's not really like give up as in, hey, I'm done. We give up understanding our true abilities. We give up understanding the knowledge that we have, and we do not allow things to flow the way that they should. Every single thing that happens on your journey in this life is always going to be pitfalls. Something will get in your way. It's guaranteed. Nothing goes 100% smooth. And when it does, you'll have to wait a little while because something will come of it that's going to be annoying, a hassle, whatever that case may be. Cosmic law is way different than Murphy's law. Murphy's just says everything that can go wrong will go wrong. But universal law allows everything to go extremely perfect and incorrectly all at the same time. It's just in what moment that you are in that you're going to experience either the good or the bad or a little bit of both. There's going to be different outcomes for everyone. Those outcomes are always going to be your challenge that you're going to have to deal with. And giving up is not an option. I like it when people are strong. I like it when people stand up for themselves. But sometimes you have to stand up just for yourself. There's nobody else involved. What you're going through in life, that's your script. It's kind of an unwritten script, basically. It's just giving thoughts and suggestions. You're really writing the script as you go along. So whatever is thrown in on that little screenplay, I'm not an actor. I'm sorry, but I'm trying to get the right word for it. But like the screenplay, like the opening scenes and all of that. That's all given to you. The outline, the rough outline, the actual script, what each person says, that's us. That's up to us. We take all of the scenery, we take all of the opening lines, and then we turn it into what we want it to be. It might not work. Just like now, I'm trying to think of the words for these different things in a script. And this is exactly what I mean. Sometimes, yeah, I'm sitting here talking without a script. I think I'm going along real well. I trip over words, or there's just something I can't really articulate. We get by. I understand most people might know exactly what I'm talking about, and you may be correcting me. It's all good. I appreciate it. But when we sit and we meditate and we relax, we're supposed to release all of this bad stuff that has happened, the bad stuff that is going on. And we need to clearly see our vision. Not everyone will clearly see your vision. Your vision is particular to you. Not everyone is going to be able to work with you very well. This happens in the workplace. There's a project, boom, one person might be really good at that project, but they're not good at delegating authority. So the other people that are in there that are not too good with it are probably messing it up until you have a strong manager who knows how to delegate authority and knows everyone's strong points and weak points, and they delegate everything according to that. The project gets done. But in your life alone is your project, and it was dumped on you. You do have people that come in to help you, but sometimes that person just sometimes don't know anything about the project. And sometimes you're explaining it and you might not be able to actually articulate what it is that your project is. And so, thinking of this, we need to become better managers ourselves. Where do we delegate that authority? Where do we send our projects to when it comes time for help? Or do we just let it implode? The whole thing gone. And then you're living life in such disarray and chaos and unorganized, and you don't know how to express your feelings, or sometimes you're expressing your feelings very strongly. It's all good. These are our little life projects. And even though it gets messy, we got to learn how to clean that mess up and start over again. And with each given day, you're going to find newer priorities. You're going to find newer projects that you wish to work on, side projects along with your own life. And it's going to get frustrating at times. I gave up myself twice. I had my mental breakdowns. But now I gave up on something else. I gave up on worrying about the anxiety, the falling apart. I just put myself on a path knowing that I'm trying my best to do with what I actually can and what's given to me. If something falls apart, I know I'll be able to put it back together, but I'm not going to rush into it. I'm just going to allow myself to really enjoy my moments that I do have, the side projects that are working. Life is going to figure itself out with each day. Some people say that when you wake up, it's a whole new life. And I can see that. With us being human beings, we were tasked with emotions as well. So, on top of all the projects, we have these emotions that are affecting the project, and sometimes the project is affecting the emotions. So we need to break down each project into smaller pieces. And we need to distribute it to those who understand, to those who don't understand. And we need to come up with formulas. A lot of it is hard. Almost 100% of it is hard. But when you take that deep breath at the end of the day and you realized, I made it through another day, pitfalls and all, you realize that you're really good at what you do. You get by. The day goes by. You've achieved things. Every single one of us, we can pull out a notebook, journal each and everything that we've done for each and every day of our lives. And then when you look back at that journal, as thick as it is, and you see just how many days you lived through and made it through, I could say probably 80% of that book is probably mistakes, failures, collapses, tower moments. They're in that book. They're a reminder that you pulled through. They're a reminder that your life kept moving because of you, because of the way you handled things, the way you delegated things. It's all about peace, peace within ourselves, peace with what we're doing, confidence. Confidence says a lot, you know, especially when you're in front of people and the spotlight is on you and everything is crashing around you. The ability to go on regardless is the confidence, and all of you have it. It's in there. Most people don't feel it. Dig for it, meditate on it. Let yourself know you are confident. Let yourself know that you will be able to get through pretty much anything. My name is Gary Dean. This is Eye Opener Society. You are the wonderful audience that I like to sit in front of. I thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to tune in to our Monday morning shows. Every Monday, a new episode is released with Lizzie and myself. And then I have my Wednesday night guided meditations, which I also appreciate everybody listening to. And then don't forget Thursday evenings. That's the fun one. This is our sermons for the ministry. We have a good time with it. We have some deep insights and we share things with everyone. And we're also willing to hear from you as well. churchofeos@gmail.com. Let me know your thoughts. But Thursday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we go live on Facebook and YouTube simultaneously. And if you can't make it, we record the show. We usually put it up within an hour after the sermon is over. So look for us. We're there. We appreciate you, and we'll see you again soon.